So in today's video, we are going to look at Caius Martius' ingenuity at war against the vultures. Now, let us recall that the Roman infantry are being led by Caius Martius, Titus Laccius, and Cominius, who leads the entire army. And so Caius, among the three military, the Roman generals, Caius seems to be the most charismatic, the most loved by the men, and his military ingenuity is what actually propels the Romans to victory. Now we are in Act 1, Scene 4. You see, in Act 1, Scene 4, we are at the heart of the battle against the vultures over Corioli, a city that borders the Roman Empire and the Vulcan Empire. So the two armies are at the heat of battle. And we observe that Caius Martius comes in and realizes that the morals of his men are really low. And so he will declare, I'll read, Caius Martius declares, he says, they fear us not, but issue forth their city. Now put your shields before your heart and fight. Fight with hearts more proof than shields. Advance, brave Titus. You see, Caius tells his men that the vultures, they are not as brave as they look. And so they, the Romans, he tells them, let their hearts be stronger, tougher than the shields that they have. And they must march forward. And then he will declare again, he says, they do disdain us much. They do disdain us much beyond our thoughts, which makes me sweat with wrath. Come on, my fellows. He that retires, I will take him for a vulture, and he shall feel mine edge. You see, Caius says he's not only mobilizing and trying to push his men to build morals, he also threatens them. He says that any one of them who is going to back down from this battle, he, Caius, will take that person for an enemy and will ensure that he slays that person with his own sword, which is called my edge. So with this mobilization, of course, morals are high and the men have to charge forward. Now, why Caius is at it? He realizes that the vultures have suddenly opened up the gate of Corioli, the city. And so he tells the men that the gates are open and it is locked. Let them move on. Now, he will say, Caius says that, so now the gates are open. Now, prove good seconds. It's for the followers, fortune widens them. Now, he says that the gates are open, and for him, it is luck itself. Fortune smiles on them. That's why the gates are open. And so they must take it as the opportunity to attack, to move forward, to pour into the city. But then, while Caius charges into the city, his men will stay back, probably out of fight. And when Caius charges into the city, the gates of the city are closed. So Caius has been enclosed in the city, facing a whole bunch of vultures while his men have retreated. Of course, it is imminent that given that he will not have the backup that he needs. And that, of course, it's something that you would look at and you feel sad for Caius because his fate is almost